tells Abuja-based Igbo politicians, wants them to steer clear of south. Indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on Friday warned politicians from the region based in Abuja and Lagos not to return home for Christmas or risk being attacked by angry members of the group. In a statement on Friday, the group said politicians based in Abuja and Lagos who connived with the federal government to bring Ruga to the southeast and destabilize the zone have incurred the wrath of the people. He warned that such politicians risk being attacked if they are seen anywhere in the southeast. In a statement issued by its spokesman, Ima Powerful, the group warned the Nigerian security agencies to immediately dismantle the security roadblocks in the region. He says such security checkpoints should be taken to the north where lives are being lost daily to insurgency. IPOB, however, assured Igbo sons and daughters wishing to travel home from abroad to do so as their security will be guaranteed by the group. The statement reads, "We, the global family of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, wish to felicitate and commend Biafrans, friends of Biafra and lovers of freedom over their resoluteness, determination and support in the ongoing righteous agitation for the restoration of the nation of Biafra, especially in this season of goodwill. We are equally wishing a happy holiday season to all media houses, both print and electronic, online platform as well as e-warriors and bloggers for their courage and often unbiased reportage in the face of unrelenting dictatorial onslaught and shrinking of civic space in Nigeria. They are the true heroes in this divine effort to enthrone freedom, justice and fairness for all ethnic groups in Nigeria. IPOB agitation is not just for the liberation and well-being of Biafrans alone, but for the betterment of every living soul unfortunate enough to be trapped in the cesspit of corruption, backwardness, hardship, and totalitarianism, and that Nigeria has become. We IPOB are warning all corrupt Lagos and Abuja politicians and groups who were involved in the conspiracy with Fulani cabals to bring Ruga and Fulani military into our land as a way of silencing IPOB, reducing our population and intimidating us into accepting the Fulanization of our way of life. To retrace their steps, we caution them to stay away from anything that may cast them in a bad light, given that our people are highly upset and would not hesitate to vent their anger on any person or group of persons found to be a Fulani collaborator. It is in the interest of these traitors to stay away from Biafra land because they would bear the consequences of any move by the Fulani to force our land to become volatile to justify their murderous military occupation. We are well aware of the antics of Core Arewa North and their current efforts to intensify their divide and rule strategy in Biafra land by constantly seeking to pigeonhole us into a meaningless south-south and southeast when they have one monolithic political north dominated by the wandering Fulani tribe. IPO, by successfully uniting all the people of the eastern region and Midwest, has brought this terrible era of Fulani divide and rule, internal colonization in the Middle Belt and South to an end. In this season of goodwill, we call on our people who wish to come home from abroad to do so, because there will be no hiding place for any criminal in uniform or their informants that may seek to bring harm to our people. Biafra land is peaceful and will continue to remain so until Biafra independence is duly and finally restored. Nigerian government and her security operatives will be compelled in due course to dismantle all their extortionist police, army, road safety, customs and civil defense corps checkpoints along major roads into Biafra land. Nigeria army and police should take their security checkpoints to the north, where there is raging Fulani-induced insurgency and soldiers are being slaughtered like animals. Also, the dictatorial and lawless Nigerian government must stop their unusual killing, adoption, intimidation, and humiliation of commuters during this festive period, as every death, disappearance, or adoption of any Biafran will attract a commensurate response from the public. And it's written by Comrade Ima Powerful, Media and Publicity Secretary for IPOB. Like the Bible says, he who has ear, let him hear what the Spirit is saying. I think the information has been well passed to, or should be passed to, all those politicians, all those that are concerned. Of course, if you know that your hands are clean, if you know that you have not done anything wrong, if you know that you have not dipped your hand inside bad thing, this announcement or information is not meant for you. And they have again put up their grievances and what they are facing on a daily basis before the public. Just like we used to say, if any group or any region wants to get it right or get what they are agitating for or looking for, it is the same core leaders, the same leaders who will champion the whole thing. Because you cannot tell me that you are leading people or you are representing people and they cannot feel your impact. Just the same way we've been talking about even the leadership at the top. And most especially this issue of a checkpoint has been on for a very long time. It's been on for a very long time. It's not because of this Yuletide that is around the corner. Meanwhile, I could remember vividly, in my opinion, Ohanese has been saying this thing. They even wrote a letter to the president and up till now nothing, has been done. Even some groups have come out and saying the same thing. Just for us to hear from the IGP saying that, oh, it's not going to remove the checkpoints there. And I don't know what he's doing there. And the people said they are suffocating, that the security people brought to that zone, suffocating them. The place they need all these people, take this security and all these checkpoints, take them there. They are the people that need it, not a place where there is peace already. So worsen the case, the issue of extorting money from those people, and we know that this period is going to be something else. It's going to be Christmas for them, because I don't know what you are securing in the first place. Where security is needed, you don't go to those places. Maybe because you guys are afraid or you don't have enough ammunition to combat those people. And I could just remember what from the statement of IPOP, that it is an induced insurgency, because even from people from that area have said, if the insurgency or the insecurity have to die down in that area, it is the same people, because a lot of people are feeding fat because of that. A lot of people are smiling to the banks because of the insecurity, and people are dying and some people are smiling to the bank. So it's a kind of induced insecurity and insurgency happening in that area. So that is why they don't want it to come to an end. And the people who are supposed to combat them, they are afraid. They can't even go there. And again, talking about this Fulani of a thing, they are just looking for ways to even, for these people, they are just trooping down into southern parts of the country, not even only southeast, southern parts of the country. Even the southwest are complaining. The Afeniferis, they are complaining. The worst part of it, their representatives are not saying anything. I see no reason why the so-called people, the senators and the House of Reps people from southeast, they are not seeing these things that these people are complaining. Then what are they doing there? What are they doing there? They want it just to go and sit down. Some people will be proposing a speech and they will sit down and they will say, no, we want it, we don't want it. Hi, nay, no. All those kind of a thing. Is that why they are being elected to be there? You cannot speak on behalf of your people. With all the things, these prevailing things happening in that zone, we have not heard from all these senators and people from House of Reps saying anything again. Those are the emotions they are supposed to be raising. If not IPOP and Ohanese talking about it, the people who are collecting millions of naira that are there, what are they doing? Nothing. You are not doing anything, and you expect the people to be happy with you when they come. When you come, they will clap for you. So if you are in that category, they've already sent their message to you. So you need to do the needful. I think that's the best way. I think they feel that, oh, it is only when they go abroad that maybe they will be attacked, or they will be asked questions. Now, if you push people to the wall, they will reverse back, because where do you want somebody to go? You are running after somebody, or you are pursuing somebody. As soon as the person gets to a place that is barricaded and they cannot even move, the person will say, okay, whatever you want to do, do it to me. Whatever that you want to do, I'm ready for you. I think that is where the whole situation has gotten to. So are you going to blame them? No, you're not going to blame them. If you're not in their shoes, you will not understand. Unless maybe you are that part of, some of those people who are destined to suffer. You want to continue that suffering. Fine, it can be okay with you when they are killing your people. You can stay mum and not say anything. So, guys, that's my opinion. Leave your own take, your own opinion, and let's have your take as well. Thank you very much. Bye.